Good evening and welcome. Match number 2, BANDRA South Division Week 13 of the Bodog Roots Premier League. This could possibly be the match for the third and the fourth position. It's the HRX FC owned by Pallavi Burman and Ajay Singh versus the Hubers Crunchers owned by Chaitanya Rele. The match we had at 7 o'clock was the After Eights versus the Knights, and the Knights won it, reaching to 29 points, which is going to be unsurpassable, and thus they have been crowned as the champions of the Bodog Roots Premier League BANDRA South Division. Meanwhile, it's the Hubers Crunchers versus the HRX. Sanchit Shetty taken over by the HRX, jersey number 11, jersey number 5 now, Rahul Raval. A brilliant Roots Premier League this has been. Always important to thank our sponsors, without whom this wonderful league wouldn't have been possible. Our title sponsor Bodog, our branding partner The Flag Company, hydration partner Mequa, beverage partner Raw Pressery, getting you live coverage on our Facebook page and YouTube channel of the Roots Premier League, thanks to our broadcast partner One Play Sports. In the meanwhile, what a close chance that was there. Right footer by Charles, hit the crossbar but eventually went over it. But he takes his chances there. Always is Charles, is jersey number 9 of the Hubers Crunchers. Mukesh cleared. Is that a foul there? Yes, it is. Side kick on the right flank. In the 3rd minute we are. It's the HRX versus the Hubers Crunchers. Charles. He takes his chances always, and he's won himself a corner. That because it goes off Mukesh. It's going to be Sanchit Shetty on the far end with the corner. Lakshit is in the penalty area, jersey number 7. But it's been passed on to Charles, right footer to Lakshit. He was the goalkeeper in the last week. The reason being Rohit Kulshrestha was missing. The goalkeeper for the Hubers Crunchers on the right flank is Rohit Kulshrestha with 11 saves. He's 8th on the leaderboard. Whereas for the HRX Football Club, it's Kabir Ray, 2nd on the leaderboard with 39 saves by his name. Headed on, kept in play though. Taken over by the Hubers Crunchers, right footer, and that's going to be a corner. Coming up next at 9 PM IST is going to be the Gladiators versus the Rebels. Meanwhile, it's around 8 PM IST, just a couple of minutes after 8. We are at the St. Andrews Turf Park in Bandra West for week 13 of the BANDRA South Division of the Bodog Roots Premier League. Wednesdays and Thursdays for the last 3 months. We've been getting you live action of the BANDRA North and BANDRA South divisions, and on Fridays is the Juhu division from the Jamnabai Nursery Turf Park. In Juhu, we'll be starting at 8 PM to 10 PM IST, day after tomorrow for the Juhu division. Tomorrow, we'll be meeting back at 7 to 11 PM IST for the BANDRA North division games. On the left flank, HRX with a side kick. Lakshit to Sanchit. Karan. Gulati. On the far end looking for Charles, but Mukesh does well. Is it off Mukesh? No, it's off Charles. Goal kick. Awarded to Kabir. Good long ball. Sanchit, yes, he is being told to take the shot there, was Sanchit Shetty, but he didn't, and does it straight in the gloves of Kabir Ray. Mohit. He doubles up as the manager as well. Oh, is that a foul there? They were stuck in that play there, and that's a free kick awarded to the Hubers Crunchers. It has been won by jersey number 1, that's Mohit Shetty. Is it going to be Sanchit or is it going to be Charles? Both of them are experts in these set pieces. In the 6th minute, Charles passing it on to Sanchit, but taken over by, for a fraction of a second, by the HRX. The HRX have had 12 matches before this one, just 2 victories, 4 defeats, 6 draws, 12 points to the name. Whereas the Hubers Crunchers, owned by Chaitanya Relay, 12 matches before this one, 3 victories, 5 defeats and 4 draws. Sanchit passing it on now to Gulati. Back to Lakshit. Back to Vishal Belani, but he gets it out because that's going to be a side kick for the Hubers Crunchers. Ball there cleared though. Sanchit. Still keeping it in. Takes his chance. Sanchit Shetty takes his chance there. Whenever he has a complete vision, he takes his chance, but gets it off the deflection on this occasion. Headed, cleared. Belani. Shal Belani up above the crossbar it goes. Rohit Kulshrestha, the goalkeeper for the Hubers Crunchers on the right flank. Passing it on, Charles. To Sanchit. Still with Sanchit. Nicely done there is Sanchit Shetty. Gulati, just number 55 of the Hubers Crunchers. That's Akshay Gulati. Taken over, nicely done there by the HRX. Passing it on, could be a chance. Brilliant work, Rohit Kulshrestha. Super stuff there by Rohit. What a save in the 8th minute. Definitely has one of the best saves this evening. Thanks to Rohit Kulshrestha. Charles. The right footer, but nowhere near the goal post. Karan. Looking for the clearance there. Not neatly done there. Charles. Long ball, but straight to Kabir. Mukesh. Back to Sanchit Shetty. Is he looking for Karan? Is it back to Lakshit? Yes, back to Lakshit Shetty. In the 9th minute, first half. Match number 2, week 13. Bandra South Division of the Bodog Roots Premier League. Long ball there. Nicely done. Kept in by Karan as well. Back to Sanchit Shetty. Sanchit not looking to pass there, going solo. To Charles. Vishal Belani was on him. Vishal Belani gets it out. A side kick that has been awarded to the Hubers Crunchers. Quickly taken to Gulati. A heel back pass there. Still with Karan. Karan, right footer, way above the crossbar. Still no goal that we've seen this evening for in this match, that is. Long ball. Header could have been close there. Rohit Kulshrestha lets it go. In the meanwhile, Tom Yungen comes in. Of course, no restrictions on the number of substitutions at the Bodog Roots Premier League. Mukesh. Keeps it in play. Good long ball. Chance there for Mohit. Brilliant save, Kabir Ray. Nicely done. So it's been good display of goalkeeping skills by both the goalkeepers or both the ends. For the HRX Football Club on the left flank is Kabir Ray. On the right flank for the Uber Scrunchers is Rohit Kulshrestha. Long ball, but that goes from the western coast to the eastern coast. Bilap Shah lets it go there, and that's going to be a side kick there. Still with the HRX. Long ball. Lakshit gets the header. Unhappy with the tackle was Henderson Dias of the HRX. Unhappy with the referee there. He felt Lakshit was a little too aggressive with the defense, but the appeal was denied though. Left footer again cleared by Lakshit Shetty. Straight to Kabir Ray. Right footer, just above the crossbar. He let it go, Rohit Kulshrestha. What a confident leave that was. Looked closer than the expressions given by Rohit Kulshrestha. Keeping possession, the Uber Scrunchers. Tommy Ungain asking for the ball. Passing it well. Tommy. Looking for the header, Mohit, and the offside flag is up. Coming up next is going to be the Rebels versus the Gladiators. We'll be starting that at 9 PM IST. Good long ball, but that, yes, has been kept in play, collected nice and easy by Rohit Kulshrestha. Still the Uber Scrunchers. King for a series of passes there. Henderson, Mohit, Sanchit. Sanchit takes a shot there, gets the deflection on the far end, side kick. The meanwhile, you might have a substitution.
And as soon as you go, put Milap on Akshat's place and you play center.
And close that was once again. Good work, Kabir Ray. Corner on the left flank. Cleared once again by Kabir Ray. Good stuff there. The goalkeeper of the HRX, Vishal Bilani, is on the run. Does he take a shot? And he does! Scores Vishal Bilani in the 14th minute for the HRX. Vishal Bilani has scored, and there goes the goal. I've always seen him running on the far ends, but this time around he has scored the right footer. Vishal Bilani, 14th minute, take the lead at the HRX. Rohit Kulshrestha was beaten there, and the HRX have taken a lead thanks to a brilliant right footer from Vishal Bilani, just number 10 in the 14th minute. Mukesh Kanodia comes out for a breather. Always important for these players to be well hydrated, well rested, and that's the advantage they get at the Roots Premier League. It's just a match of 50 minutes, 2 halves of 25 minutes each. No restrictions on the number of substitutions, so one player can take a breather for as many number of times that he or the manager wishes for. Good long ball. Looking for the header. Gets the header. Kept in play though. And is that a goal? No, it's a foul. The whistle was already heard. And that's a free kick awarded to the HRX. The goal denied for the Uber Scrunchers. Meanwhile, Mohit takes a breather. Good ball, Lakshit clears it. Oh, could have been close there. Meanwhile, yet another substitution, just number 17, Rishabh Lunia might be coming back in the 17th minute. Lakshit Shetty on the far end. Keeping possession, Charles, that's the very crux of this beautiful game. Keep possession, you create chances and you get the opposition under pressure as well. Meanwhile, Rishabh Lunia, jersey number 17, in just a few minutes will be back on the ground. Sanchit Shetty, and cleared there by Vishal Belani, the goal scorer. Still with Vishal. And off the header, cleared by Lakshit, but that's going to be a corner on the right flank for the HRX. Meanwhile, Rishabh Lunia, that's jersey number 17, is on the ground in place of Rahul Raval. Straight to Rohit on this occasion. Who was Crunchers? Tommy wasn't given any room to run there, and that's a foul. Free kick awarded to the HRX.
Hard, boys, come on. One more.
Vishal not able to reach there in time on this occasion. He's been brilliant this evening. He has always been running the miles on the previous weeks, but on this occasion he has a goal by his name. That was in the 14th minute.
Come soon. We'll send the player there.
Straight to Rohit. Sanchit looking for Tommy, perhaps. No, nicely done. Back to Lakshit. In the clutter, cleared. Back to Lakshit. Looking for the long ball. Charles. Tommy. Tommy, does he shoot? No, too hard perhaps, and that's going to be a goal kick for Kabir Ray. In the 19th minute, 6 more minutes to go. Can we have the Crunchers getting an equalizer in the first half? Akshat looking for Sanchit Shetty. Sanchit left footer looking for the cross from Tommy. Does not get it.
Tommy, striker.
Ball there, but that goes from the western coast to the eastern coast. Goal kick for Rohit Kulshrestha. Quickly taken there though. Side kick for the HRX. This of course is third for the third and fourth position. And that's straight to Rohit. Of course, from a side kick it cannot be a goal directly because it is as good as a kick in, so there has to be a compulsory deflection for it to be counted for as a goal of the side kick. Charles looking to keep it in, not able to do that. Lakshit with the far reach of his feet is keeping the ball away from the attacker. Charles. Easy there for Kabir. Keeper was the call, and that's exactly what Kabir Ray does. Collects it well. He's second on the leaderboard for the number of saves with 39 saves to his name. Akshat. Lakshit gets it the deflection and straight to Rohit. 4 minutes remaining for this first half. Match number 2, week number 13 of the Bodog Roots Premier League. In the meanwhile, Mukesh Kanodia is back on for Vishal Belani. Long ball there looking for Akshat. Nicely done. Is that a foul to Akshat? Yes, it is. Akshat Shetty, that was subjected to an aggressive tackle. Shetty going for goal. Kabir Ray, oh, nice swing to it by Sanchit Shetty. Tommy, right footer, gets it off the deflection. Charles on the far end. Mukesh now. Mukesh looking for seat number 17, that was Rishabh Lunia. Appeal, loud appeal for a handball, and given there. It's going to be a free kick for the HRX. In the 23rd minute, 2.5 minutes remain of the first half of this match. HRX versus the Hubers Crunchers. So it's going to be Mukesh Kanodia with the cross. Yes, Henderson off the wall. Headed by Lakshit. Tommy on the run, and he scores! Tommy Lungen in the 24th minute gets the equalizer for the Hubers Crunchers. Jersey number 6, Tommy, 24th minute, and there he gets the equalizer for the Hubers Crunchers. 1-1. Hubers Crunchers versus the HRX Football Club. Could have been a chance again, but good work by Rohit Kulshrestha. So 2 goals in the first half. The first one in the 14th minute by Vishal Belani. Comes the equalizer in the 24th minute, thanks to Tommy Lungen. Charles on the run on the far end. Tommy takes it up. Looking for whom? Looking for Sanchit. Back to Charles. Takes his chance. Kabir Ray gets the deflection from his gloves. Gulati. Charles not able to reach that. In the 25th minute, side kick on the left flank. Long ball. Lakshit there. Good work there. Super defender has been Lakshit Shetty throughout this BANDRA South division for the Hubers Crunchers. Half a minute remains.
Substitute, please be sitting down. Lay your bib.
15 seconds remain, and looks like we'll be going at the half-time break with 1-1. Akshat, and there we go at the half-time. Crunchers versus HRX It's 1-all. Half match number 1, match number 2, pardon me, of week 13, Bandra South Division of the Bodog Roots Premier League. At the end of the first half, it was the HRX who started the goal scoring procedures in the 14th minute, thanks to a goal by Vishal Belani. In the 24th minute came the equalizer for the Hoopers Crunchers from Tommy Ngain. So it's 1-all in the second half as we begin second half of this matchup. The far end, Sanchit Shetty with the header, looking for the cross, does not get it. Hoopers Crunchers going from left to right now. The HRX will be from right to left. Long ball, header. Series of passes there. Charles turns off the boot there, bang on the boot. So that's going to be a free kick. It was jersey number 9 responsible for that. That's Herschel. So then, free kick to the Hoopers Crunchers. Tommy Ngain to take the free kick. The goal scorer for the Crunchers, Tommy, with the free kick, going for goal, but not able to handle the trajectory on that right footer. Goes above the crossbar. On the far end, still looking to keep possession, but taken over by the Crunchers. Free kick on the far end. Long ball, Charles, but it goes off the defense. That was off Sheldon Sharma. Hooper's Crunchers. Lakshit, nicely done there by Charles, looking to keep it in, unable to do that so. Henderson. Back to Kabir. Sanchit. Back to Tommy. Still with Sanchit, but it's over to the HRX. Rohit Kulshrestha. Series of passes there. This is match number 2 of the week number 13. We already have the champions of the Bandra South Division. The table toppers, of course, were the Knights FC with the right footer. What a chance that was for Rishabh Lunia. That could easily would have been 2-1 for the HRX, but not getting the right footer perfect was this is number 11, that was, pardon me, that's Sheldon Sharma. The 1 and 7 very similar on the back of the HRX jerseys. That was jersey number 11, Sheldon Sharma. Henderson. Tommy. Tommy Nungen. On the run. The right flank. And Charles has won himself a corner. Looking for the clearance. Nicely done there by the HRX. Sensible work. Right footer, and that's a good save by Kabir Ray. Oh, Sanchit Shetty with a powerful right footer there. A good save by Kabir Ray, and thuds it over the crossbar. Corner on the right flank. He taken. Tommy Lungen looking for the cross, does not get it.
It will be a problem for you then offside. You have to come next to me.
Header. Charles. Sheldon. Ranchevre. Still kept in play. Tommy. Cleared there. Brilliant work at HRX. That was Kevin Varghese with the defense. Tommy, right footer, and off the goal post. Brilliant save now by Kabir Ray. On the first occasion he was lucky. On the second occasion was a brilliant save by Kabir Ray. In the meanwhile, free kick for the Hooper's Crunchers. Is it going to be Charles, Sanchit, Lakshit or Tommy? Looks like Charles. The body language suggests it is going to be Charles to take the free kick. Charles it is. Goes for goal. Way above the crossbar. So the Hooper's Crunchers are 5th on the points table with 13 points to the name. Chaitanya Railways Hooper's Crunchers. I'll just go through their squad of players. Of course, it's 8 aside, but you can have more number of players in the squad, of course. So it's Lakshit Shetty, Akshay Gulati, Charles, Siddharth Ranchevra, Mohit Shetty, Sanchit Shetty, Akshat Shetty, Tommy Nungen, Rohit Kulshrestha, Baldev Maheshwari, Karan Khairajani, Shubhankar Dongre, Pankaj Shah and Vivek Sengupta. Whereas for the HRX, owned by Pallavi Burman and Ajay Singh, it's Henderson Dias, Zayanka Kajiwala, Numair Kazi, Harshil, Kevin Varghese, Sheldon Sharma, Milap Shah, Rahul Rawal, Mukesh Kanodia, Vishal Belani, Akshat Shroff, Kabir Ray, the goalkeeper Lincoln Tates and Rishabh Lunia for the HRX. Lincoln Tates is missing from action this evening. He's not on the ground, not on the bench either. Perhaps the working professionals, everyone here, of the finest amateur football league, and thus not able to make his presence this evening. For the header, above the crossbar, way above the crossbar, that is. In the meanwhile, substitution. Akshat goes in. Akshat is in place of Harshil. In the 34th minute we are. Long ball, header by Lakshit Shetty. Charles. Sheldon was on him. Charles again and free kick awarded to the HRX. On the whistle, says the referee. Henderson Dias to take the free kick. Is he going for goal? He does, but that's above the crossbar. Headed on, Tommy on the far end. Tommy lets it go. Not able to reach that, that is. And thus it's going to be a goal kick. Right flank for Kabir Ray. Is that a foul there? Yes. Spotted there perhaps for the referee. Free kick for HRX. Is that a booking there? Just get confirmation on whether that was a booking. Lakshit Shetty. So Lakshit Shetty has been given a booking. In the 35th minute is a yellow card. The first booking, Lakshit Shetty, jersey number 7 of the Hobos Crunchers, gets a yellow card in the 35th minute. Free kick. Looking for the pass, looking for Henderson. Mukesh with the tiniest of the flicks to the right footer, but doesn't trouble Rohit Kulshrestha. Header. Lakshit. Charles. Tommy. Still with the Hobos Crunchers. Tommy. Lakshit. Is he going for goal? Does he shoot? Difficult angle there, looking for the cross. Rawal takes it to Mukesh Kanodia. Good work there by Sanchit. The far end still with the Hobos Crunchers. Easy to Rohit Kulshrestha.
Change here.
Meanwhile, we might have substitutions coming in from both these teams.
Standing there where the Otherwise, if you're coming here,
Might have Vishal Belani and Mahesh Shetty. Mahesh Shetty comes in for Tommy Nungyen. So Tommy is just being given a breather. In the meanwhile, the goal scorer for the HRX, Vishal Belani, will be back on the ground. Sanchit. Tommy. Charles. Taken over by HRX. Milap. Doesn't get anyone. In the meanwhile, we might have Mukesh taking a breather for Vishal Belani. Straight out there. Vishal. Sanchit, nicely done. Henderson. The far end which HRX takes his chance, but super stuff once again by Lakshit Shetty. He's present everywhere, isn't he, Lakshit Shetty? With his nice reach, covers the ground with ease. And also is a powerful element in the defense for the Hobart Crunchers. Passing it on. Slips Vishal. Back. Nicely done there by jersey number 10 of the Crunchers, Siddhant Ranchevra, that was. Charles! Brilliant save. Kavir Ray. Super stuff by Kavir Ray. Charles almost had the lead there for the Crunchers, had it not been a super save by Kavir Ray. Good work, good defense there on the attack for the Hobart Crunchers. In the 14th minute of the second half, that is. So in the 39th minute that we have entered, little more than 11 minutes remaining for this match to come to an end. We already know the team which has topped, or which is going to top the leaderboard in the BANDRA South Division, and that of course are the Knights Football Club, owned by Chaitanya Rele. Owned by, that was owned by Anuj Jain, the Knights FC. Of course, Hobart Crunchers owned by Chaitanya Rele. Good ball there, but cleared by Kavir Ray just in the nick of time. Ranchevre. Back to Siddhant. Looking for whom? Yes, gets Sanchit there. Sanchit reaches in time. Good work there. Lakshit. Back to Sanchit. Passing it around, right footer, takes the chance. Good save again by Kavir Ray. Clears it. Coast to coast it goes. Meanwhile, you might have yet another substitution for the HRX Football Club. Jersey number 17, Rishabh Lunia might be back in. Could have been close there. Charles got a deflection of Milap Shah, but again that could have been close. Not a goal though. On the far end, Charles with the side, with the corner, cleared there, and that's a foul. Free kick awarded to the HRX. Meanwhile, Rishabh Lunia is back on the ground. Rahul Rawal comes out for a breather. Good long ball by Kavir. Vishal Belani is in. He was onside as well. Charles on the run now. Sanchit. Good ball there. Off Lakshit it goes, but nicely held by Rohit Kulshrestha. Given back to Lakshit. Ranchevra. Back to Rohit. Looking for the long ball, looking for Mohit. Nicely done there by Mohit Shetty. Looking for Charles, too hard was Mohit on that right footer. Vishal Belani again takes his chance to the right footer. Wasn't on the target though. Heads it. Keeps it in play. Milap. Is that a foul there? Yes. Nicely observed there. Charles responsible there for that aggressive tackle. And does a free kick to the HRX. Call for Vishal but cleared by Lakshit. Yes, Charles just being asked to take it a little easy there. All that we've seen is just a booking this matchup. That was the 35th minute to Lakshit Shetty. Long ball for Vishal Belani. Can't reach there. Up and above him. Goal kick for Rohit. Doesn't get it right there. Charles does it well to keep it in. Lakshit. Sanchit. Still with Sanchit. Does well. Super stuff by Sanchit. Back to Charles. Charles to Lakshit. With the left footer takes his chance. Kavire dives to his right and gives away a corner. Coming up next is going to be the Rebels versus the Gladiators. We're starting that at around in the next 15 minutes. 9 PM IST. Good ball there, looking for the header. Still in danger area. Cleared. Akshay. Ran Chevrier, right footer. Gets the deflection of Mohit. Kept in by Charles. Nicely done. And has he won himself a corner? Yes, he has. Of the header in danger area. Cleared Vishal Belani. Free kick finally awarded to the Hoover Scrunchers. Charles. Could be close and he scores! Takes his time. Takes his own sweet time is Charles. 45th minute. He scores and the Hoover Scrunchers take a lead. 45th minute. The goal to Charles and the Hoover Scrunchers have taken a lead by 2-1 against the HRX. Took his time, lot of time Charles had there and makes the most of it. Rohit Kulshrestha passing it on. Hoover Scrunchers in the lead now by 2-1. They just have a lead of a goal, so any time can be a comeback from the HRX. Mukesh on the left flank, lets it go is Rohit Kulshrestha. Good long ball. Keeps it in. Taken over by Lakshit Shetty. Looking to extend their lead. Charles. Charles unable to keep that in play though. Good attempt. Long ball. Off the elbow there, off the shoulder, pardon me. Lincoln Tates, yes, just number 16 is back on the field in the 47th minute. Lincoln Tates, as I mentioned in the first half, was missing. He was not on the ground, not on the side lines either, wasn't on the bench either. Right footer above the crossbar. The meanwhile, substitution. Vishal Belani. Oh, he's been kept in.
Unnecessary cards. Don't take the caution.
Header, Ranchevre. Charles Ranchevre is onside. Was he pushed? Was he pushed? Oh, play on, says the referee. Could have been close there. Had that been given as a penalty kick, that wouldn't have bothered the team there, because that looked like an aggressive tackle in the penalty area. Wasn't given though, and now it's been given. Is that going to be a card? Is that going to be a card? Yes, it is. A yellow card. And a red. A double one. Jersey number 55, that is. Gulati has been sent off. We'll just get confirmation on that. Yes, he has. So Akshay Gulati in the 48th minute gets 2 yellows.
Focus on the match. Calm down.
And he's been sent off, is Akshay Gulati. A minute and a half remains. Right footer, and is that going to be a corner? Yes, it is, on the left flank far end. Corner on the far end for HRX. Is there a little scope for them to come back? No, foul it is.
Take your time.
Just a minute to go. Can the HRX get the equalizer? Or is it going to be the Hubert Crunchers running away with the victory on this matchup? Header straight to Kabir. Kabir needs to get rid of it quickly. Do it well. Ranchevre. Lincoln Tates on the far end. Lets it go is Mohit Shetty. Last half minute to go. 30 seconds remain. Sanchit Shetty with the side kick. Yes, nicely done there. And yes, he's definitely eaten up a few seconds there. In the meanwhile, goal kick to be taken. Nice long one. The last few seconds remain. Is there a chance for the HRX to come back? It's 50 minutes on the clock there. Long ball. And there goes the whistle. The Hubert Crunchers have defeated the HRX by 2 goals to 1.
No, I didn't see the red card.